There is a significant amount of plastic pollution in the world's oceans. Plastic debris can enter marine environments through direct littering, runoff from land-based sources, and improper waste management. Once in the ocean, plastic waste can persist for years or even centuries, gradually breaking down into smaller pieces known as microplastics. Microplastics are tiny pieces of plastic debris that are less than 5 millimeters in length, often invisible to the naked eye. They can come from a variety of sources, including the breakdown of larger plastic items, such as bottles and bags, as well as from the shedding of microfibers from synthetic clothing, and the degradation of plastic pellets used in manufacturing. These particles can be found in oceans, rivers, lakes, and even in the air we breathe. They pose a significant environmental concern because they can be ingested by marine life, potentially harming them, and can also enter the human food chain through seafood consumption. Research has shown that microplastics are found inside humans. The primary ways that plastic particles enter the body are through ingestion. Microplastics can be found in food and beverages, particularly seafood, salt, and bottled water, as well as in air, dust, and soil. Studies have detected microplastics in various human tissues, such as the gastrointestinal tract, lungs, liver, and even in placental tissue. The exact health impacts of these microplastics on human health are still being studied. There are concerns that they could potentially cause inflammation, oxidative stress, and other adverse effects. The presence of microplastics in humans underscores the pervasive nature of plastic pollution and highlights the need for further research and action to mitigate its impact on both environmental and human health. Microplastics may trigger inflammatory responses in the body when they come into contact with tissues. Prolonged inflammation can lead to tissue damage and contribute to various health problems. Some types of plastics contain additives and chemicals that can leach out into the body. These chemicals, such as phthalates and bisphenol A, BPA, have been linked to health issues like hormone disruption, reproductive problems, and developmental disorders. Microplastics ingested through food and water may interact with the gastrointestinal tract, potentially disrupting gut microbiota and intestinal function. This could affect nutrient absorption and overall digestive health. There is concern that microplastics could be absorbed into the bloodstream and distributed throughout the body, potentially reaching organs and tissues. This raises questions about their long-term impact on organ function and overall health. Microplastics may elicit immune responses in the body, similar to how the immune system reacts to pathogens. Chronic exposure to microplastics could potentially dysregulate immune function and increase susceptibility to infections and other health issues.